You ready for a new video?
Is it time for a new video?
It's time for a new video. That's right. He's going to finish that up. We come up with some special moves and abilities before. Came up. Oh my God, I'm doing this. We saved the day with some special moves before, and now you've asked for it. We've got some special abilities, some signature abilities for some specific lines, because that's what you wanted. A little gift from us to you. Huh?
You know, they say the best ability is availability.
And that's why our schedules are wide open. Any producers? This one's for you.
Hell yeah.
No, we're saving the day. We've each come up with 5 signature abilities to save some new Pokemon and some old ones too, right? You know, trying to fix things up, get some new usage out of these
New
bad
blood,
boys.
and of course, as you always know, Bellhop Productions, Ryan Quigley,
Ephraim and Ryan. Thanks so much. Well, why don't we take it away, huh?
Hey, you're welcome.
I'll give you, so some of these are funny and some of these are not so funny. But
Okay,
and more
yeah,
cool,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
They're gonna
yeah,
fix
hell
things up
yeah.
a little bit. What I think I want to start with is I came up with one. I'll ease you in on it, right?
Ease me in.
Yes.
I'm not lubed up too good right now.
Well, this is the perfect one for you. A new ability for the Lanturn and Chinchou line, you see.
I like it. I like it so far.
It's called Vortex.
Vortex.
It's Vortex.
Okay.
Yes. The user, when they enter, creates a little whirlpool surrounding them.
Whoops. Yeah.
Which makes it impossible for water-type Pokemon to exit the stage. Kind of like a magnet pull for water types.
Okay. Why Chinchou? Because it's a little electric, a little
I thought it would take
energy?
advantage of that kind of thing.
Oh,
it would
I
be good to
see.
have an electric water type that hits water
I see
types.
it now.
But
I
also,
see
it's
it.
a deep sea fish, which I feel like is responsible for a lot of the shifts in the tectonic plates that might affect these things.
A bridge to maybe cut that bit.
Well, you know, like a deep sea.
You know, like something of an anglerfish. That's good. I like that. I quite like that one. It makes Chinchou infinitely more fun.
That's what I think.
I mean,
because
Lanturn.
nobody's using Lanturn and Chinchou.
I saw Leroy. You ever watch Leroy?
No.
Leroy, he had a. Well, this is stupid. He did a playthrough of Crystal, and he had a Lanturn, and it was a stockpile set.
Oh.
It was a stockpile
You
set.
know what? I wouldn't dare.
Which is crazy to do in a casual playthrough. But anyway. So my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay,
Give me what
okay.
you got,
All
huh?
right, so, you know, I went through, I have a lot of stupid ones, so don't worry. There's plenty of stupid, funny ones. But one of my favorite Pokemon is Flygon. Flygon is a good Pokemon.
Yes, he's even been on one of these videos before.
I know. But, you know, I want to do it even more.
We got to give him. Well, I took that one last time. So it's you.
Let me tell you about the ability I came
What
up
you
with.
got for him?
Because Levitate is cool.
Yeah.
But is it really doing that much for you at the end of the day?
Probably not.
It's probably not. So I said, you know, let me give you another option.
Yeah.
This ability, it's called Fighter Pilot.
Oh.
Fighter Pilot. You got a little pilot goggles, a little
Yeah,
fucking
he's something of a fighter.
So this is what I have for you. But this one.
Yes.
Physical attacks can't miss. His physical attacks cannot miss.
Oh.
And they have a slightly higher critical hit rate.
Oh.
But
Okay.
at any point after you attack, there's a 30% chance of you being confused.
Oh, really?
You know,
Now,
like
how does that tie into the
like
Piter?
fucking vertigo. You know, you go upside down,
Oh.
you get dizzy. You know?
Something like a Foo Fighter.
Something, yeah,
Yeah,
this guy gets it.
Yeah, I
You
get
know?
it.
You get
Oh,
confused.
okay.
My plane's spinning around. I can't see straight.
So he's got to lock on, right?
Yeah.
But once he's there, it's God knows where he'll
if you
land.
he goes into an attack, boom!
I think there should be a 2% chance of something called a crash landing. Where he faints.
All right, hey. All right, sure, add that in. Add that in
I
the
like
graphic.
that. I
Neil,
like
do
that.
something about that.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
there you go.
Well done.
It's pretty good. Right?
All right. Let me give you a fun one.
I would like a fun
Since
one,
that
please.
we're coming off of some very cool ones. This one is for our girl Furfrou.
Furfrou.
But it can really
one of my least favorite Pokemon to ever design.
and needs a little. It needs a little.
It
help,
needs a little
right?
love.
A little love.
A little
this
love.
can really apply to any dog, though. So
that's what I always say.
A Stoutland, a Dachshund,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Boltund,
yeah, yeah.
on
Hit me.
any of these.
Hit me.
The ability is called Fleas.
Fleas?
Fleas.
Okay.
Furfrou.
I
Or
don't
any
like
dog,
fleas.
Yeah. Any dog-based Pokemon. When hit by a cutting or slashing type move, this Pokemon's speed is increased and the infestation effect is applied to the opponent.
Oh, so he gets a haircut.
Uh-huh.
He gets a haircut. The fleas go loose.
Uh-huh.
The attacking Pokemon gets infested
some
with
fleas. Yes. And he gets to move a little faster.
I like that a lot.
Uh-huh.
When I was a kid, I thought I had fleas once.
I'll tell you, it's one of my greatest fears. Because I know it doesn't affect us, but I might be the first one it does.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I'm
That's
worried
a
about
very exciting ability.
It's a very exciting, and and I'll tell you, it would make a hell of a lot of difference. I know people would be using Furfrou like hotcakes.
Okay. Should I be all right for my turn?
Yes.
Should I offend fat people or European people?
I'll tell you, what's the difference?
You tell me.
Why don't you? Oh, I'm a little curious about these Europeans.
Okay, all right. All right. So listen, Kricketune.
Yes.
Nobody likes fucking Kricketune. You using Kricketune? Who the fuck is using Kricketune?
I'm certainly not me.
All right. Well, even after this ability, you still won't.
Oh, good.
But when I see him and I see his little mustache and I see him in a little barbershop quartet, I see him singing an Italian song, you know? When the moon hits your eye. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So his ability is called That's Amore. Okay? So bear with me.
Oh, I will.
After Kricketune uses any sound-based move, which he has plenty
He's got plenty of them.
the opponent's physical and special attacks decrease by 2 stages.
Oh.
And I know 2 stages, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
But Kricketune fucking sucks. Kricketune sucks ass. You know? So I gave him a good ability.
So the idea is that he sings a little song and they like it so much.
They say,
that
oh,
we can't hurt him.
I'm not going to hurt my fucking waiter.
Yeah.
I'm having a lovely evening.
With his little mustache.
Yeah, it lulls them and they say, oh, this thing, do you know whatever other Italian song?
Yeah.
I'm not going to hit you.
No, I think that's great.
Yes.
I think that's great. I did it my.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
I've been a pauper, a puppet. Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yep.
All right, cool.
When the moon.
All right, I'm doing another one. I'm doing another
me.
one that's kind of, I think that is cool because I've got 2 very good ones that I want to save for the end.
Okay, I don't have any good ones.
Oh, good. The next one I have for you, it's called adaptive learning.
Okay.
And it's for LGM, Beeheeyem, these 2 ones, some of my favorites, but it also can be applied to the Metagross line.
Okay.
Because I feel like they don't have a nice ability.
Yeah, okay.
They've got one. Alien technology.
All right.
It analyzes the move and allows the user to not be attacked by the same move twice in a row.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like Torment, but it's internal, right?
Interesting.
So if you use Flare Blitz on Metagross, right, and it survives it, you can't use it again the next turn.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. That's pretty fucking clean.
We know the technology is there. They can just apply it to these ones. I'm watching you, Game Freak.
You know, on the Joe Rogan interview, Trump was this close to saying that there are probably aliens on Mars. He was this close to saying it, but Joe Rogan was like, there's no way. And he was like, well, I don't know.
Maybe if he watches this podcast, we could get him a little more information.
It's true. It's true. All right. Now time to offend fat people.
Okay, yes, please.
Yeah, pardon me.
Yes.
All right, so this one is for Vanilluxe. A Pokemon that no one really gives a fuck about.
Oh, I'm a
the
little
ice
worried.
cream. The name of this ability, let me look. Diabetes. So, not diabetes. Don't. I know you want to put it in the diabetes.
Yeah, you got to spell. We're gonna spell it correct with the correct way.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. There's a couple good spelling ones for the rest of my portions. So for this one, Vanilluxe. You're using Vanilluxe.
Yes.
After Vanilluxe is hit with 3 physical moves.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
The opponent is poisoned. And has 1 move randomly disabled.
Oh,
to,
wow.
Represent a foot or something being cut off or whatever. You get it? Yeah. I think that's a pretty OP
That is
ability.
pretty good. That is pretty good. That is like considering if Vanilluxe survives that long.
This is what I'm saying.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And you can't ever get the move back, right? Just like the foot.
Can you get the foot back?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you get the foot back?
No, you're right. You're right. Well done.
Thanks so
Well
much.
done.
Thanks so much.
Now, in the same vein as that,
Oh, it's a similar vein, would you say?
I have a very silly one.
Okay.
Now, this ability affects all Pokemon, can be applied to any Pokemon that has 3 heads.
Pokemon have 3 heads.
So it could be, I'm thinking Dodrio, Dugtrio,
Hydreigon.
Yeah, exactly. Hydreigon, Barbaracle.
Okay, yeah.
Executor. But it's mostly for Dugtrio and Dodrio.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
The ability, who's on first?
but who's on first is a 2-person act.
I know, but there's 3 guys they talk about in the thing.
Okay.
Right? When hit by a sound-based move, all stats are boosted by 2, but the Pokemon becomes confused.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you're they're talking to each other. What? I don't know. Who's on first? I don't know. Yeah. That's so funny. I really like that.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't have the brain power to think about any sort of competitive viability of that move.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
I'll tell you, it's very bad.
Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so I have one that makes me laugh a lot.
Sure.
And then I have a sexual one. Should I save the sexual one for last?
Yeah, if that's your funniest one.
I don't know which one is funny. I don't
All
know
right,
which
let's
one.
do
I
it.
think I think the one that's not sexual is funnier for us.
Okay, good.
So should I do that one or should I do the sexual
No,
one?
let's do it. Let's laugh right now.
Okay, great. So this one's for Drampa.
Okay.
Okay? Drampa,
Yes, Sleepy Joe.
right? So his ability. It's called Ha! It's called Ha! H-U-H all caps question mark.
Yes.
Ha!
Another fun spelling one.
There's a lot of good spelling
Yeah.
this episode. Okay. So this is good. At any point, there's a 30% chance that the opponent's move fails.
Oh, okay.
And then the next turn, the opponent must use the same move again.
Okay.
If it is an attacking move, base power increases 10%.
Oh no. That's great.
That's I think that's a sick ability.
That's really
that
good.
people would love for competitive.
Uh-huh.
And it's fucking cool. Ha! Because he
So
can't
the idea
hear
is he can't hear it. He can't. It doesn't affect him the first time.
Why?
But then if they attack, he's so confused.
No, because they have to say it again.
Uh-huh. And now
you have
it's
to,
a little
You have to
strong.
say it louder.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Wow.
Ha!
That's pretty OP. Like a 30% chance that the thing you're gonna do doesn't work. That's kind of crazy.
It's crazy, and it has to hit the next turn.
Yeah.
And think about okay, the opponent's trying to do this. You know what's coming.
Yeah.
You
can
swap.
switch out. Yeah, exactly. No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right. This is my big one.
Yeah.
This is what I have, because for me, right, this is for the Rotom line. This is my cool idea.
Yeah, okay.
For me, it always bugged me that Rotom only ever got Levitate.
Okay.
A great, a fine ability in and of itself.
Perfectly
and
fine
one you
ability.
would probably use ahead of time.
Yep.
But I feel like it should get something specific to it. So I've come up with the new ability Malfunction.
Ooh.
When hit, there's a 30% chance that its signature effect per each Rotom is set off. So
Okay.
each one, it's a Rotom Oven, is Sunny Day is activated. 30%.
Okay.
Mow, Grassy Terrain is activated. Frost, Snow is activated.
Right.
Fan, a Whirlwind is activated, and they have to go away.
No, Tailwind.
Yeah, well, you could do Tailwind, or Tailwind is good too.
Tailwind.
Yeah, Tailwind is good too. Wash, Rain is summoned.
Okay.
And then if it's irregular, the Curse effect is applied.
Ooh.
But you don't lose half your health.
You don't think the battlefield should get weird?
I know it was really. I'll tell you, I had a prototype one here for Mr. Mine called Watch List. And when he enters the field, I was like, battlefield gets weird and no one can exit.
That's really good.
I was tempted to put that.
I'm mad you did it. I have one written down here that all I have written down is Ludicolo, bad hombre. And I had no idea what to do. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, should I get to my last one?
Yeah, let's do
This
yours.
is a little sexual for the kids. This is a little sensitive.
Okay.
So if you're,
Cover your ears.
cover your ears if you don't want to. This one's for Lickilicky.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
And I want this. I'm like in and out of like the spelling thing.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
one I really care.
Okay.
This is really important.
No,
to me.
well, let me know.
The title of this ability is "What Dat Mouth Do."
Oh.
What?
Yeah, what that,
W-A-T-D-A-T.
What that mouth do.
M-O-U-F.
Okay.
Do. D-O. What that
Okay,
mouth
we're
do.
putting it there.
If this Pokemon uses both lick and ring out on an opponent, they immediately fall asleep. It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. You get it?
That's good.
It's kind of cool.
Did you have to look up? You're like, ring out. What is
I was like, what moves are like fucking
Is
playing with a
Licky-
dick?
is Licky, yeah.
I was trying to see if he learned spit up. No, lick and ring out, and then the opponent just falls
learns a new
asleep.
move, Gorilla Grip.
Throat goat. An ability that no one would use, but I think it's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of funny. That again, like he'd have to have that terrible move.
You have to have two bad moves for this one small, slightly useful gimmick.
Yeah.
When he also learns yawn, so he could do the same thing. But you get a little extra damage.
Does it have to be in that order, or can you do it?
No, you could do it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
For me, it doesn't matter. For me, you could go either way, and I still go to sleep.
Okay, great. No, that's great.
Yeah.
But let us know what you guys think of these abilities. Would you use them? Which ones would you use?
How would they affect competitive?
Yeah, are they too OP? Certainly
know.
not what that mouth do.
What that mouth do is pretty good. But yeah, let us know if you like these types of videos, and we'll keep on doing them.
Yeah, we'll keep doing them.
They're fun for us. But hey, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is not the Bells and Whistles podcast, but every Wednesday 9 a.m. the Bells and Whistles podcast happens, where you can get more of us. It's just us fooling around. This isn't gonna get an audio version, right?
Probably not.
Okay, so
you can if you want.
check out Pokedoku last week or something. But if you want more of us, what you do, you can join our Discord for completely free.
That's right.
And if you, but what you really should do is click that notification bell and then go in the comments and leave a comment below. I reply to every single comment. You can check my work. But if you want to say, hey, man, fuck all that, we just want to give you money. What do they do?
You can become a bell end of the ball for $5 a month.
That's damn near free.
Oh my God, he's right. For $5 a month, you can join our VIP Discord server and talk to us twice a month, where we talk about what the future videos are going to be, what you'd like to see, what you'd like, what you thought of this, and you get exclusive early access to all of our videos before they come out, and we got a little something special for you. Exclusive videos on this channel that no one's seen.
You get two just to yourself a month.
2 for yourself a month. They're there for you. But maybe you're not interested in a little secret, huh? We can live with that. Instead, you can get yourself a t-shirt or a mug or any other nonsense that we have down in the link below on our fourth wall, our 4chan. At our fourthwall.com.
Every one of those links is in the description below. But yeah, that was a fun one.
It was fun.
Yep. Hey, anything else to say?
I got nothing else to say.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.
See you.